Hi friends, it's Karen Hager. I thought I'd record and ask Karen Hager. I've got my grown-up clothes on because I just did an interview with Lynn Thurman, one of the Inner Goddess interviews. That's coming out sometime in September 4th. But I wanted to sit down while I'm right here in front of the camera and do a real quick Ask Karen Hager. I've gotten questions from some of you who are asking about the course of world events, who are asking questions about there seems to be so much violence, so much in the world that is out of alignment, so much war and pain and death and fear. How can, as people who are sensitive to energy, who are empathic, who are intuitive, how can we best protect ourselves and so that we're not overwhelmed by world events? And how can we lend our energy? How can we help raise the vibration? That's a question that came from M in Houston, Texas, and from Saraswati in London, and from people all over the place. So thank you for writing in with those questions. One of the things that I truly believe is that when we unite our intention, there's tremendous power in collective intention. There's tremendous power that we can create as a group. I believe personally in the power of prayer. I've experienced that in my life. And I know that when we get together and put our intention in a prayerful way on a situation, on a particular region, that we can affect change through the power of the collective intention. One of the biggest lies, I think, that we come to believe is that by the time we see things on the news, they've already happened and we are powerless to change them. We're powerless to shift that energy. Another way to watch the news, if you're watching CNN and feeling overwhelmed and feeling like the tide of world events is so horrible that it will overtake you and there's no point in going on, one of the things that you can do to shift that energy, to kind of prove to yourself that that's not true, is by turning off the television and taking a moment in a collective, joining your voices to all of those around the world right now who are praying for peace, working for peace. And the other thing that you can do is begin to live peacefully. Live your own life peacefully. One of the reasons we have so much anxiety over the things that are happening in the world is because we feel we have no control over them. What can I do about the conflict in the Middle East? What can I do about violence in Ukraine or anywhere else? What can I do about the Ebola epidemic that's happening now in Africa? One of the best things we can do is we join our voice to that collective intention, and we can also begin to live our lives in such a way, intentionally, in such a way, that there is peace within us and peace on our path, that we spread peace to those who we connect with. Again, that power of the group is so important. Aligning ourselves with people who share our beliefs, who will work for an end to war, an end to violence, an end to disease, and to live our lives in a way that shows that we believe that this is possible. Peace in our hearts, peace on our lips, peace in our actions, compassion, generosity in our actions. I hope that helps with this question. People who are empathic especially may feel under energetic assault when things like this are going on in the world, and remembering to take that breath, bring yourself back into the now, center yourself, be fully present where you are now. That's the only place you can start to make a difference, is from where you are right now, not from where you wish you were or where things should have been if it had gone differently. It's from right now that we start to make that change. So M and Saraswati and all those others who wrote, there's 3 or 4 others of you who I'm not naming, who wrote in with that question, thank you. I hope that this helps. Peace on our hearts, peace on our lips, peace in our paths, and please know that I'm sending my peace to you until we connect again. Bye, everybody.